Hello. Whoops, I kicked the camera. That's a good way to start a show. This is Tom Styles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 383. And what you're looking at is my new Eton Mini AM FM shortwave radio. And this radio just came on the market about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago now. And I thought I decided to get one and check it out. So here is actually the radio right there, and it comes with a pouch. That's it. That's all I got is a pouch. Came in this box, that's all there is to it, and that's it. So no AC adapter, no earbuds, just a radio and a pouch. So anyway, here we go. We're going to give it the old report card test today and see how it does. So we'll start with look and feel. Look and feel is good. Actually, it's pretty good. I like the format they're using on these new radios from Eton. Nice metal grill. I like the plastic they're using. Pretty cool. So look and feel of the radio. Feels good in your hand. It's hefty. It doesn't feel like, you know, some cheap piece of junk. Cachibo radio, as we call them. But yeah, I'm going to give it an A for look and feel. Now, next is readability. And before we go to readability, we're going to just kind of go around the radio and show you the buttons. On this side is the band selector, AM, FM, shortwave 1, shortwave 2. On this side is the tuning knob right here, and the volume control right here, and the AC adapter port right there. On the top is the jack for earbuds and the telescopic antenna right there. So that's all the connections. It doesn't come with a kickstand, so you don't have any way of sitting it on an angle like this. It's just like this, or it's flat. So going on to readability, it's got a very nice display. It's got the amber display, and we're going to have to turn the light off here to let you see the display a little better. It's got the amber display, big letters. Even though it's a small display, very easy to read. I like these amber displays. Compared to, now here is its predecessor, which is the Grundig Mini 400. Now it has an all plastic case, kind of a soft feel to it. I'm not sure what they call this. Not bad, but I really like this case better. It has a LCD display, which I personally don't like LCD displays, but since they're both powered with 2 AA batteries, the LCD displays don't take much power. This one, I'm guessing, this amber display takes quite a bit of power, because you notice that it goes off after a while. And I'm sure it's doing that because it's conserving battery, since it only has 2 AA batteries. So that's kind of the look and feel. I mean, the readability, the keys here, and I'll go over the keys right now. The keys, they're very easy to read. The numbers, I mean the letters on the keys. The first key here is alarm, for setting an alarm. The next one is time, for displaying the time if the radio's off. It's on right now, so it's not displaying the time. There's the time. Nope. Ah, then what's being, that's, you know what that's doing? That's interesting. It's jumping across the bands, the shortwave bands. And this has a shortwave 1 and shortwave 2. So shortwave 1 is 5.9 megahertz to 10 megahertz, and if you select shortwave 2, it's 11.65 to 18 megahertz. So even though it's not documented, when it's on, if you press this time button, see there, which when I get to tuning, that'll be a big help. So that's readability. I'm going to give readability, I have to knock it down because this is not really bright. And I have a feeling, as you saw when I turned my spotlight on, that you take it outside and it's going to be hard to read. So I'm going to knock it down on readability to a B. Okay, the next function we're going to review is power options. Now, like I said before, it uses 2 AA batteries, so it uses standard batteries, although that's not going to give you a lot of power, so a little concerned about that. It does have a port for an AC adapter, but they don't give you the AC adapter. So that would be an additional purchase. That's kind of a bummer. So anyway, power options, I'm going to have to knock it down because it didn't give the AC adapter. I mean, you're paying $35 for the radio. You'd think they would have given you the AC adapter. So anyway, I'm going to give it a C for power options. The next one is tuning. I talked about that a little bit by the fact I discovered a function not mentioned in the manual. And, whoops, here's the tuning dial over here. And that's pretty tedious to crank that tuning knob. But as we saw, that what I discovered is I hit the time button, it'll jump between the various meter bands. So that'll help. That's a big help. And then what I discovered before is it has an up and down scan button. It's not documented again. I don't know what they were thinking. And see, now it's scanning, looking for a strong station, which I don't have the antenna extended for shortwave, so it's probably not going to find anything. You can stop it, you can step manually using that button, or you can go down. So those 2 buttons are marked minutes and hours for setting the time, and it has a timer for setting in the timer. Alarm. Excuse me, alarm. It does not seem to have a sleep timer where you set 30 minutes or whatever and then it shuts itself off after that period. It doesn't seem to have that. And the reason I found the second function for the minutes and hours is because it is documented in the Grundig Mini 400 that you use those buttons to do that up and down scan, and they're even marked minute and hour plus shortwave up and shortwave down. So I just thought, well, I'll try it on this one, and it worked. So it does have that feature. So tuning is not too bad, considering it doesn't have a keypad, and normally you don't get a keypad in this price range for radio. So I'm going to give it a B for tuning because it does have those other hidden features. Next thing is audio quality. Little disappointed in the audio quality. Number one, it doesn't have a lot of volume. Let me see if I can just illustrate that. I don't have a station, but we're going to run shortwave, and I'm going to turn the volume up. That's all the way up. That's it. So you got a noisy room, you're not going to be able to hear it. What you will have to do is you'll have to use earbuds. Not a big deal, but it does kind of detract from having this in, just kind of easily turn on and use. Going to have to plug in some earbuds. The quality of the audio, when you can hear it, was very good. On AM and FM was very good. You get mono out of the single speaker, and if you plug in the earbuds, buds. Jeez, I had to take this particular video. This is the third take, so excuse me, I'm getting a little slap happy. So anyway, that's the audio quality. Then the last thing before reception is special features. We found a couple of hidden features for tuning, so that's nice. Doesn't have any memories. You know, like, the Degen DE15, which is right now you can get for about $40, has memories. It's got a lot of memories. I think it's got like 200 and some memories. This has 0 memories. So that's a special feature it really should have had. So I'm going to, did I give it a grade for audio? C. I give it a C for audio. For special features, I'm going to give it a D. Sorry, I'm going to give it a D. So that's the grades. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so here's what we got. Look and feel is an A. Felt very good. Readability, with the exception of maybe it doesn't work too good in bright sunlight. Knocked it down to a B. Power options, it didn't come with an AC adapter, and I had to spend another $6 or $8 for an AC adapter. That's a bummer, especially since it's powered by 2 AA batteries. If you want to listen to it for a long time, you're going to heat up those AA batteries, and you'd want, at least at home, of course, an AC adapter. So I gave it a C. Tuning, with the other features I found that are not documented, I gave it a B. Audio quality, without the use of earbuds, it was pretty mediocre. So I'm going to give it a C. Special features, really no special features except the tuning features. Gave it a D. So now it's looking, without doing the reception test, looking like a C at best average. If it even got a B on reception, still be a C. So it looks like we're heading for a C on this radio. So anyway, that's the review of the new Eton Mini AM FM shortwave radio. If you enjoyed this review, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.